Good morning, students. Welcome to your online class. I am Mr. Anubhav Lambert and I will be teaching you English language. We will be studying lesson 5, gender. So, what is gender? Gender is the category of noun. There are four types of gender in English language: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Masculine gender. A noun that stands for a male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. For example, you have seen in the picture gentleman, father, king, boy. This all denotes a masculine gender. Feminine gender. A noun that stands for a female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. For example, lady, mother, queen, girl. These are all feminine gender. Common gender. A noun that can be used for either a male or a female person or animal is said to be of the common gender. For example, teacher, friend, soldier, animal. These names are common for both male, female as well as for animals. Neuter gender. A noun that stands for non-living things or lifeless things is called neuter gender. Nouns of the neuter gender are neither masculine or feminine, like table, telephone, tree, computer. These all are non-living things, lifeless things. So they are neuter gender. Formation of feminine gender. Now, nouns of the feminine gender are formed in a number of ways. How? By using any entirely different word. For example, duck, doe, husband, wife, sir, madam, horse, mare, monk, nun, stallion, mare, father, mother, fox, vixen. So, at one side you will see masculine nouns, masculine gender like duck, husband, sir, horse, monk, stallion, father, fox. Another side you will see feminine gender, female gender like doe, wife, madam, mare, nun, mare, mother, and vixen. So rules, these are the rules. A second way of forming the feminine gender by adding a syllable ess. For example, like baron, baroness. We put ess at the end. Count, countess, giant, giantess, here, heiress. So these are the masculine and feminine gender. When we put ess at the end of the noun, we get feminine gender. There are other ways of forming the feminine gender by adding a syllable er or or and adding ress. For example, tiger, tigress. Over here we remove er and we put ress in tigress. Emperor, empress. In emperor we remove or and we write down ress and to make it feminine gender. Hunter, huntress, waiter, waitress. Now the fourth point is by changing the spelling before adding ess. For example, here word is changed. When we put ess, the word, the noun is changed. Duke, duchess, duke, duke, and when we put ess, the spelling is changed. The feminine gender, this feminine noun is change, Duchess, Duchess. Master, in masculine gender, master spelling is Master, but when we change into feminine gender, it is Mistreess. Mistress. Then by adding a suffix or a prefix, suffix means before, when we put before the word, and suffix after the word. For example, grandfather, grandmother. In grandfather, in feminine gender, father change into mother, so it is suffix. We put suffix mother, we change grandmother, grand is the same word, we change father into mother. He goat, she goat. Landlord, landlady. Man, servant, maid servant. Here we put prefix. Man change into maid. Milkman, milkmaid. Peacock, peahen. So these are the example of masculine and feminine gender. So students, exercises will be done in the book only, and along with the exercises I will give you essay to write down in your notebook. So I hope all of you understand the lesson gender. Thank you. Stay safe and keep learning.